Yoink. Yoink. Look at that. I like how holographic that looks. Hey guys, I know this video is a bit late, and I do apologize. I know last week I had like a little bit of a little bit of a tangent saying like I don't know if these videos are going to continue. This video was being filmed as expected. However, this week is just one of those domino effect weeks where it's just as soon as one tumbles, you got to wait until it finishes so the last one can fall and you can pick up the pieces. So on Monday, I think it's because of the new medicine that I'm on, my stomach started acting up. And for lack of a better term, but to keep it as ungross as possible, it was thankfully down south and not up north. So that's what was happening. Tuesday, I was still dealing with that, and actually in the shopping videos, I don't know if you can see it, but when I'm walking a little bit, I'm hobbling. You should have seen me in public. I was hunched over and I looked like a gremlin. But then Tuesday, as I was filming it, I was planning on doing a recap, but something happened. Before that, and you're going to have to bear with me here because this is not something that's easy to relay. Very, very early Tuesday morning, I'm talking like 3, 4 o'clock in the morning, there was a crash on a highway that is about about 20 minutes away from where I'm at, and the crash involved a Rumpke truck. Rumpke is a Rumpke, I believe I pronounced that or spelled that right. They are basically like a waste management company, recycling and whatnot. Well, the truck, I guess from what I'm told, there was a driver going the wrong way, and the truck tried to get out of the way, and it hit a concrete barrier, and it ended up rolling over and flipping and killing the driver. And the reason why I'm bringing this up is because the person who was driving that truck that was killed was a very good friend of mine. His name was Chris Collum. He was only 24 years old, which I will be turning 24 next month. And I haven't really seen or spoken to him since we graduated in 2016. But during these 7 or 8 years that I spent in school with him, he was exceptionally nice, and he was very outgoing, and he really showed that he cared about that he was listening whenever you were talking to him. That it was really something, and I actually have him to thank for partially for why you guys are seeing me on YouTube. Had he not been one of those people, and there were a few, but one of those people who actually pushed me to be more open with what I wanted to do, you guys might not even know who I am. I went to his wake this evening. I have the funeral to go to tomorrow morning. and it's so eerie. I saw people from school there, obviously, that, and it was a tender feeling, but when I got up to the casket, he didn't, he didn't look human, and that's when it really sunk into me that, excuse me, that he's gone, and the only thing that I can wish is for him to rest as peacefully as possible, because the way he left was horrible. I couldn't imagine what would have been going through his mind at that moment. And his family, his his brothers, his wife, and his children. I can't imagine it. And when I got up to the casket, I was prepared. It was funny. Like I know I'm going on, but I'm sorry. Um, when I got up, I was very, like, I was like, I'm gonna say a little prayer and I'm gonna say rest easy. But as soon as I saw him up close, all I could say was, I hope you rest easy, brother. And I signed the cross, and I had to walk out. I started crying. So tomorrow morning's gonna be rough. Um, but it's a natural process. So oh Lord, I'm very sorry, guys. This is. I know some people are gonna say, don't be sorry. It's very natural, but it's just so unexpected. I do have a couple of those. I'm actually gonna put that right back up on my board so I can have him there. He was he was a terrific person. That I can tell you. He was one of the nicest people that you would have ever met. And not to undermine that or anything, but yesterday I did have to get a new car battery, which wasn't that much of a hit in the wallet. I was prepared. I was like, this is something that I actually have to get, and my uncle actually had to come out and help me install it because the battery ports from this previous battery were so damaged that he had to replace them. Car's driving fine. Car's driving beautifully. It's got a new battery in it. But it's been a week, and I do apologize that I've been going on. I haven't shown you guys what I got, but I feel that I got to speak my mind. Um, I do want to say though, out of everything that I've mentioned, the stores surprisingly had their stock out. I figured with everything going on this week, I was going to have trouble with that. No. So, as they say, the show must go on, and it will go on. So, all 5 of the titles that I wanted were out. We, of course, have the Blu-ray, DVD, digital copy combo pack of Spider-Man No Way Home. Saw this in theaters, loved it. I believe it is still playing nationwide in theaters, so that's something. But yes, great movie. Absolutely loved it. This, I am so happy. I have not watched a single episode of this because I was specifically waiting for this. This is season 1 of Chucky on Blu-ray. Absolutely cannot wait for this. You got Alex Vincent coming back. You have Jennifer Tilly and Fiona Dourif. I can't wait. This is supposedly, from what I'm told, and Brad Dourif, obviously. From what I'm told, this picks up right after Cult of Chucky, so this should be really, really good. How long is this altogether? 6 hours and 4 minutes. I am down for that. Absolutely down for that. Then we have the Blu-ray digital copy combo pack of Come On, Come On. Fantastic movie. I did see this in theaters. Absolutely loved it. Very surprising that it took so long to come to Blu-ray, especially since Red Rocket, which was another A24 release, came out a month after this and was released to Blu-ray last month. I don't quite get that, but this is a really great movie. Highly recommend this one. Then on Blu-ray we have Last Looks. Look at that like holographic look there, with Charlie Hunnam, Morena Baccarin, and Mel Gibson. Looks good. I've heard mixed things, but it looks pretty good. And then this was not at the one Walmart close by my work, so I was like, oh, I'm going to have to order this. Until I actually looked at Cool Duder's video, and I was like, well, wait a minute, they do have it. Maybe my Walmart does. And they did. This is the Blu-ray digital copy combo pack of War Hunt, the latest from Saban, with Mickey Rourke. So that should be interesting. So there you go, guys. That was the Blu-ray Tuesday for this week on a Thursday. Actually, by the time this gets uploaded, it'll be Friday. So yeah, like I said, I am sorry for getting emotional, but I want to preserve his memory. The dude was absolutely very gentle and very kind. And, yeah. So, hug your loved ones. Tell them you love them. And I will see you all next week. Please take care.